Good morning and welcome to the listing ceremony of CSOP iEdge S-REIT Leaders Index ETF. We would like to extend a warm welcome to CSOP Asset Management's management team, employees, and partners, and are delighted to be celebrating the significant milestone with them. This is the first REIT ETF tracking the iEdge S-REIT Leaders Index, featuring the largest, most liquid and tradable REITs listed on SGX that offers market participants a key building block in their portfolio construction. Today's listing will provide investors with another option to invest in Singapore REITs, allowing them to gain exposure in real estate in a liquid manner. Without further ado, let us introduce Mr. Michael Sin, Senior Managing Director, Head of Equities, SingaporeExchange, to say a few words.
My warmest congratulations to the team at CSOP Asset Management on the successful listing of the CSOP iEdge S-REIT Leaders ETF. SGX is privileged and delighted to be working alongside CSOP again for yet another exciting ETF listing. It's already been a year since CSOP's highly successful launch of the world's largest Chinese government bond ETF. Now, recently SGX pioneered S-REIT futures on our global derivatives marketplace. These futures use the iEdge S-REIT Leaders Index, which is the same index as our ETF today. So with today's ETF listing, investment liquidity will have the additional benefit of a liquid futures contract, all based on the same tried and tested S-REIT index. Exchange-traded funds and real estate investment trusts are both extremely popular among investors, and this ETF offers the best of both worlds. With a market capitalization of over $110 billion, Singapore has the largest REIT market across the Asia ex-Japan region. The category of REIT ETFs is one of the fastest growing asset classes in our ETF market, offering exposure to both the Singapore and regional REIT markets. As at October, assets grew nearly 50% year on year to $600 million. CSOP iEdge S-REIT Leaders ETF is well positioned to meet the needs of yield-seeking investors, and I'm sure we can look forward to welcoming yet more innovative products by CSOP in the future. Congratulations again to CSOP for the successful listing of the S-REIT ETF.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we are pleased to bear witness to the listing of CSOP iEdge S-REIT Leaders Index ETF on the Singapore Exchange. Following the successful launch of the ICBC CSOP Fuxi Chinese Government Bond Index ETF in September 2020, this is the second ETF product issued by CSOP in Singapore. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the Monetary Authority of Singapore and the Singapore Exchange. On behalf of CSOP, I would like to thank the index provider, SGX iEdge, the advisor, JLP Asset Management, and all our partners for their continuous support. Singapore REITs is well known for its sustainable income stream and potential capital appreciation, therefore offering an attractive proposition for yield-seeking investors. The ETF provides investors with a low-cost, transparent, and fuss-free portfolio. I believe the successful listing of the product will appeal to investors seeking for a diversified REITs portfolio and be a good addition to Singapore's ETF markets. Thank you.
The countdown to the listing of CSOP iEdge S-REIT Leaders Index ETF begins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations again to CSOP Asset Management on your successful listing of CSOP iEdge S-REIT Leaders Index ETF. And we wish you all the best. Thank you everyone for joining us in celebrating this milestone.